Hi friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Rem, a software engineer, and this channel is all about exploring and learning new things every day. If you are a thirsty explorer like me, subscribe and we will explore things together. This video is the first one from a series about the TypeScript programming language. I will learn and explore TypeScript, and as I'm going the way, I will make videos and publish them here. I will be releasing a single video once in a while, so at the point when you are watching, the chances are that there are at least a couple of the following videos already online. So if you are interested in learning TypeScript, stick around and enjoy the journey. In this particular video, I will help you install all the necessary tools and set up your programming environment, and on top of that I will make a small Hello World program. So let's get started. Alright, the first thing you need to do is to download Visual Studio Code. In order to do this, you can follow the link below in the description. Once you open this page, you need to decide which version of Visual Studio Code you want to download, and this depends on your operating system. Since I am using a Mac OS, I will download the Mac version. Once the download is completed, go ahead and extract the zip file. Once you have extracted it, you will get a file which is the Visual Studio Code application. Don't open it yet, but just copy it and paste it into the application folder. The next thing you need to do is to download Nodejs. Again, the link is available in the description below. Once you have opened this page, choose the appropriate version for your operating system and download Node.js. Once you have downloaded Node.js, follow the instructions to install it. At this point, we have installed everything we need to start programming. Now you can go ahead and open VS Code. The next thing you need to do is to create a working environment. That means you need an empty folder where you will store your code. In order to do that, go ahead and click Open. I want that folder to keep on my desktop, but you are free to choose your location. Then create a new folder, give it a name, and open that folder. Once we have set our environment, the next step is to install TypeScript on that environment. In order to do that, open a new terminal by clicking on Terminal on the menu bar and choose New Terminal. The first thing I'd like to make sure at this point is to see if npm is properly installed, which we already did by installing Node.js. In order to do that, I will just check the current version of npm. I can type npm-v and press enter. As you can see, I am running the version 8.1.2, which means npm is properly installed so far. If there is some other version installed in your case, it should be no problem to follow along with these tutorials. Now we can install TypeScript by running the following command: npm install -g TypeScript and press enter. Alright, it looks good so far. Now let's check if TypeScript is installed correctly by running this command tsc-v, and perfect. I have version 4.5.4, and again, if you have any different version installed in your environment, it should not be a problem at all. Now we are all set up and can start writing our first program. In order to do that, we need to create a new empty file. Hover up with your mouse on the folder you have opened in Visual Studio and then click on the little icon. Give the file a name. I will call it Hello World, and make sure you provide the extension .ts, which stands for TypeScript. Once done that, let's write a short program which contains a function called printText with a parameter of type string called input. This function prints out into the console whatever text we give as an argument. Once the function is there, we want to call that function. I like to create a variable of type string where I will store my output text and call the function, putting the variable called text as a parameter. Nice. Now we want to compile this code to JavaScript. In order to do that, we need to call the following command in the terminal: tsc hello world.ts, which is the name of our file that we created before, and press enter. Okay, it seems like we have an error. It says that our file is not being found. Alright, I am noticing that I have misspelled the file name, so let's quickly fix it. Run the same command again, and voila, now it works. So how do we know that it works? One thing is that we do not get any errors anymore, and the second thing is that we have now created a new JavaScript file. In order to run the JavaScript file, we can run the following command in the terminal: node hello world.js, and press enter, and the program should print hello world into the console. Pretty cool, huh? If we look at the generated JavaScript code, it seems pretty similar to the original TypeScript code. The only thing that we can do better so far in TypeScript is that we can decide what type is going to be our input parameter for our function, which we chose to be a string. We can also create variables of specific types, like the variable text, which is of the type string. This is already a great advantage for a better and cleaner code. However, I believe TypeScript is much more powerful than what we saw so far. So my journey continues, and if you want me to show you what other great features TypeScript has, make sure you subscribe. Of course, I would appreciate it so much if you like and share the video, and please feel free to put your comments below if you have any questions or just want to add something. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.